In the 1960s, when salespeople found they are not able to generate results and they feel low confidence, to resolve this issue, David Sandler has come up with the Sandler Selling Methodology, where he proposed 7 key components, and all these 7 key components he given us amazing points which each salesperson should learn. The number 1 point which David Sandler has given, the established report. The number 1 requirement for any salesperson is established report. Until unless you are not able to establish your connection, there is a high chances you are not able to build connection with your prospects. The first thing you need to make sure you have such kind of interaction with your client where they will feel confident to share their requirement, to share their problem. The second rule which David Sandler has given, that is the establish upfront contract. You need to make sure you have set your expectation. Your client should know what kind of results they are going to get. Your client should know what things they are going to get at the end. Then only they will make the decision. So this is the second thing which you need to make sure. The third thing which any of the prospects you need to do, that is the uncover reporting pain. You need to make sure whatever pain your prospect is going through, you need to know them very well. Until unless you cannot understand their pain, there is a high chances you are going to miss each and every steps. The fourth thing you need to find out is your client is really having that kind of money to buy your product or service or not. So you need to find the way how you can ask them to have that kind of budgets. Until unless they don't have budget, there is no point to spend your energy on that particular lead. The fifth thing which David Sandler has given, that is the fulfillment and presentation. At this particular stage, you are going to tell what kind of product you are going to show them, what kind of services you are going to offer. So that thing will come under this step number 5. The step number 6 will be discover, discuss and making process. You need to make sure your process should be smooth and effective, because each process has some pros and cons, and until unless you won't understand this thing, they are not able to reach to the destination. Last but not least, the 7th point where you need to understand, reinforce the relationship of the sales. Until unless you don't have the relationship where your prospect will come again and again to you, you are not able to generate consistent leads for your business. So you need to make sure if your prospect has bought once, they will continuously come to you again and again to buy new things. So these 7 rules David Sandler has given on 1960s, and I personally found all these 7 points are really relevant for any kind of sales. If you found this video is something useful, please give us the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe this channel.